Troubles continues to mount for British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak, as a former advisor to him who conducted polling for Downing Street is working with a group of rebels plotting to oust him. Will Dry, who worked as a special advisor in Number 10, is said to have become fed up with Sunak's leadership. Dry quit from his post in November last year. In a statement, the 26-year-old said, and I quote, "Everyone in the country can see just how colossal the challenges we face are. Sadly, it became clear to me we weren't providing the bold, decisive action to overcome those challenges." Well, since leaving Number 10, Dry has been working with a group of former government advisors and MPs who believe the Tories are heading for a defeat in the forthcoming general election under Prime Minister Sunak. A group of Tory donors, going by the name of the Conservative Britain Alliance, funded a 14,000 seat-by-seat poll from YouGov. The poll found that the Labour Party is on course for a landslide victory. Well, Will Dry's comments follow a call by Simon Clarke, who was Cabinet Minister in Liz Truss's short-lived government. Clarke says it was time for Sunak to quit and to make way for a new Tory leader. He argues that Sunak is leading the Conservatives into an election where the Tories will be massacred, further adding that Sunak does not get what Britain needs and he's not listening to what the British people want. Well, for more on this, we're joined by Mark Brolin. He's a geopolitical strategist, author and an economist. Mark, many thanks for your time this morning. And let's start with, obviously, that latest news, the former advisor of Rishi Sunak becoming yet another person to question whether he's the right man to lead the Tory party.
Oh, yeah. And it's all this is, of course, a sign of desperation. The Conservative Party, as you were saying, they might be heading for the worst defeat since 1906, which, of course, is a major thing. So of course, there is lots of movement in the party, but I think the rebels, so to speak, they have two big problems. And one is there is only a limited amount of time until the next election, and it will take some time to stage this possible coup. And the second big problem they have is that they need to put up an alternative candidate to be able to challenge the prime minister, even if they might not succeed, which is probably not. It's probably not likely that they will succeed. It just tells us how much problems the Conservative Party is in right now.
And what's your sense of how the British electorate would deal with a potential change of leader in the lead up to a general election? Of course, we've not had a shortage of Conservative prime ministers over the past few years.
No, so lots of people will find it very tiresome, of course. It would be very much dependent on who the alternative is. Many people are criticizing the prime minister because they say he's a bit wooden and he doesn't really connect well with voters. But that is a problem that also the Labour leader has, Keir Starmer. So if they would find somebody who could electrify sort of the party, that's what they are saying, that they want to find such a candidate, but they haven't put up one. So that's the big problem they have, and of course that's sort of what everyone in every country, in every party wants: somebody who really can connect well with voters. And as long as they don't get one, nothing will happen. So as you are suggesting, another leadership this close to the race, most people will be put off by that.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for your insight this morning. That's Mark Brolin joining us live from London, geopolitical strategist, author and economist.
Thank you.